Y'all, not 50 Cent being exposed for being an SA apologist. A couple of people have clocked this tea about him a while ago, but the rest of us are only just catching up after 50 made fun of Michael Rainey Jr., who was a victim a couple of days ago while on a live stream with Tylil James. While a lot of fans showed support for Michael, 50 Cent instead mocked him and dismissed the situation. Well, Michael is not about to let this slide because he spoke up against 50 Cent and shamed him for being insensitive. It's kind of weird that 50 Cent would do this considering that he has been the major voice in criticizing Diddy for his SA allegations. He has publicly offered support to Cassie and the other women who have been allegedly SA'd by Diddy in the past. He even announced that he was working on a documentary on Diddy's allegations, saying, "Diddy do it? Coming soon GLG, Green Light Gang," and another one. He also said, "Rapper? I thought Diddy was a billionaire music mogul. If he's smart, he will file for bankruptcy now. Anyone with real money knows why I'm saying this. I'm the best producer for the job, guys. Here comes the receipts." He also claimed that he would donate a portion of the profits from the documentary to victims of SA, and he was praised for this. Fans pointed out that most men in the industry do not speak out against SA, and everyone couldn't stop talking about how he was doing the right thing. But now, with his reaction about Michael Rainey Jr., fans are now putting two and two together and realizing that the documentary and him trolling Diddy were not because he cared so much about the SA, but because he was happy that his longtime op Diddy was getting exposed and ruined. For some context, Michael Rainey Jr. went on a live stream with Tylil James Jr. when Tylil's little sister acted way out of line. Tylil had invited Michael on his live stream, and things were going great until Tylil's sister came into the picture and grabbed Michael down there.
Man has worked a job, has more than $1 million. Y'all have never worked, y'all never did nothing. Y'all literally have 5 minutes of max in here. Then y'all gotta get out, okay?
5 minutes? You know how much 5 minutes is?
Okay?
Yeah.
They've never worked. You gotta think. They've never worked a job, but they can play with us. Yo, anybody need water? Anybody need water? No, we good, bro.
Yo, paper towels for them.
Paper towels.
Shut the f*** up.
Many people in the room witnessed this incident and found it amusing, including Michael, who laughed along. However, despite his laughter, it was evident he was extremely uncomfortable with what occurred when Tylil's sister touched him. Michael visibly grimaced and moved away, clearly signaling his discomfort with being touched in that manner. Despite his reaction, he didn't outwardly object, which Tylil likely interpreted as acceptance. However, Michael was not okay with the situation, and this sentiment was shared by fans who criticized both Tylil and his sister harshly. They dragged the sister for not respecting personal boundaries and touching others without consent. Tylil also faced some harsh criticism for witnessing the incident without intervening. The situation escalated when Tylil went live and appeared to defend his sister's actions rather than addressing the discomfort caused to Michael.
Chat, word of my mother, I'm trying to literally ignore this, but I'm getting texts. The energy shifted and just got up and left. Like, all that really made me, like, all those side of really made me feel away. Because when people come, this is your crib. It's about hospitality. That means everything. Stop telling me to ignore it, because when I was trying to ignore it, y'all was spamming it. That really got me really feeling away because, bro, I be around celebrities all day. You feel what I'm saying? Like, even when I first started being my first few celebrities, don't get me wrong, I do unusual. No homo, like nothing crazy. Like, I'll be like, yo, like, I be trying to record, get a video, a picture, whatever. But due time, you feel what I'm saying? That don't really mean nothing to you. We all equal, we all the same. But she never seen somebody that caliber, so she start, you feel what I'm saying? And that's my sister, so like, I'm not gonna say nothing bad about her. I'm gonna just check her and tell her, like, you don't gotta be on it. We all the same, we all human. If he's here for me, he's here for you. Family Sunday dinner shit every Sunday. You feel what I'm saying? I got people telling me, you gotta be aware who you have around when these type of people come. Why should I? We all equal. You feel what I'm saying? We all got a mutual agreement, and it's about respect. Shit got me dumb mad, bro. Like, nothing ever got me more mad than this, bro.
That was messy, and Michael eventually had to address the situation, and he said, "At this point, everyone has seen the video circulating online. I am still in shock and don't fully know how to process what happened last night. This is an unfortunate situation, that I do not condone in any way. I can't take it lightly because I know I would be in serious trouble if the roles were reversed. The fact is, SA is never okay, regardless of gender or status. We're all human and we should respect each other. Most importantly, we should always respect ourselves. Soon after the incident, insiders claimed that Michael had consulted with a lawyer about the possibility of suing Tylil and his sister. Allegedly, Michael intends to file a lawsuit against Tylil's sister for SA and against Tylil for creating a hostile environment where the incident occurred, especially because he failed to intervene or check his sister. The threat of a lawsuit clearly put the fear of God in Tylil, and he eventually apologized, saying, "After the actions that occurred during my live stream last night, I would like to sincerely apologize to Michael and his family for what took place. My little sister was completely wrong and out of line. What she did was very inappropriate and unacceptable. I am truly embarrassed and disgusted by her actions." He continued, "I completely respect whatever direction Michael wants to go in the situation. After watching the clip, I was completely taken back by what she done. I will take extreme precautions with future streams to avoid similar issues and have banned her from participating in future streams. I do not condone any type of SA." Now, a lot of fans were on Michael's side, except for 50 Cent, who Michael works for. See, Michael works on the show Power, starring in the role of Tariq. 50 Cent is the executive producer on the show, so he is kind of Michael Rainey's boss. Now, given that he has been talking about Diddy since the year started, you would think that he would criticize this incident, right? Well, no. Instead, he mocked the situation and clowned Michael for calling it SA. He said, "Wait, SA? From a male perspective, this was an aggressive advance. He's fine, no charges are being pressed." This rubbed fans the wrong way, and he was dragged for filth about his hypocrisy. Fans started to point out how his ex and baby mama, Daphne Joy, had accused him of the same thing. When Lil Rod exposed in his lawsuit that Daphne was allegedly working as Diddy's worker, 50 Cent immediately started trolling her and dragging her on social media. He said, "I didn't know you was worker, you little worker. Yo, this ish is a movie." He also accused her of trying to trap him with another baby, saying, "You moved a mile away in hopes of having another baby with me, but I was busy. So you moved back and then you started receiving money from Brother Love. Now here we are, little worker." But Daphne was not about to let him have the last say in this drama. She released a statement on Instagram accusing him of being as bad as Diddy and mistreating her. She wrote, "Everything is a joke to you until our safety is compromised, which is happening now. You are wreaking real havoc, frenzy, and chaos onto people's lives. Let's put the real focus on your true evil actions of SAing me and physically abusing me. You are no longer my oppressor, and my God will handle you from this point on. You have permanently damaged the last hope I had for you as a father. You have broken our hearts for the last and final time." So with this, it's not really surprising that 50 Cent would try to shame Michael while defending Tylil's sister's actions. Turns out that his criticism about Diddy was over their long-standing beef and not because he was particularly opposed or repulsed by Diddy's actions, because allegedly he has been up to the same thing. Fans commented, 50 Cent's employee Michael Rainey Jr. was publicly SA'd, and 50's response was to insult him, gaslight him, and dismiss the situation. All during Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Men don't care about other men. Of course, 50 Cent dismissed Michael Rainey Jr., the lead in one of his shows, being SA'd on camera. But some of y'all put him on a pedestal when it comes to Diddy. His motivations are strictly personal. He does not give a F about victims of domestic and intimate violence. And the amount of toxic masculinity exhibited by the men born in the 80s, 70s, 60s, and before sickens me. Michael Rainey Jr. was SA'd on live in front for many people and teens. For 50 Cent to call it an aggressive advance truly makes me want to vomit. But I want to hear what you guys think about this messy situation. So drop your thoughts about this in the comments and then check out this next video.